You already know. Ill Flow Spitter, aka Cleve the Villain. You know what I'm saying? H-Town, Southwest, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Okay, so Big Meech, man. The show was canceled. We already talked about that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I kind of knew that was going to happen to a certain degree. Yeah. Nah, man, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Lil Meech, man, is looking sad, bro. You know, when I say looking sad, you can tell by his facial expressions, you know what I'm saying, that he's not liking this whole BMF cancellation. That whole show was his life, fam. You know what I'm saying? And his father messed it up. Look at his face. Look at his face. Looking at him walk to that car like that, you can see the disappointment on that man's face, bro. My question is that, did Little Meech have the money to give to his father for his bills? Because if it was my dad and I made that type of money from the show that 50 Cent did, put me on the damn show, put me through acting school, I would have gave my dad some money. This, or I let my dad come stay with me, straight up and down. So was Lil Meech selfish? And then this shit back, because look, if Lil Meech was selfish, right? You made money off the BMF show. You were supposed to help your father out, give your father some money, bro.
What up, though? Boss of all bosses. And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, whatever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now.
That's your dad. Now, if you didn't help your father, and your father said, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go to Rick Ross and go try to get a bag with him, then it's like 50 Cent sitting up there doing what he did, cutting y'all off, ending the show, talking that shit, and putting it in y'all faces. Is 50 wrong for that? Like I said, I don't like 50 talking about Irv Gotti's death. That's the only thing I have an issue with, even though that situation is not this situation. But it's like, is 50 wrong for that, man? And is this Lil Meech's fault? It backfired on him. You sat up there and you were selfish with the money that you got from the BMF show. So now the BMF show is canceled because you were stingy with the BMF show money. And this is possibly, though. This is possibly. Because at the end of the day, Lil Meech probably gave his father some money, and then ain't no telling what Big Meech did with it. He probably got, you know, he might have spent it too quick, or maybe it got consumed by the bills, or maybe he tricked it off. But if Lil Meech did not give his dad money, and he had the opportunity to, or the chance to, then that's extremely selfish. And yeah, I don't give a damn if 50 canceled that show. That shit came back to bite Lil Meech in the ass. If Lil Meech was selfish. If Lil Meech was selfish, then the whole act of being selfish came back to bite him in his own ass. So you made money off the BMF show. Your father came home or whatever. You didn't give him no money. So your father, Big Meech, linked up with Rick Ross, which is 50 Cent's op, for some money to pay his bills. 50 Cent gets mad, cancels the show, and now Lil Meech can't make no more money off of that particular system. You know what I'm talking about? That particular system. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I ain't gonna lie though. Big Meech has a name. Lil Meech has a name now. So I'm pretty sure they can make some money now. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna make it seem like it's just all the way over. You know what I'm saying? They can make some money. People can interview Big Meech all month, and then they could clear 50 bands in a month off of just interviews. Maybe even more than that. That's what that nigga Alpo should have did. But that nigga Alpo wanted to come back and selling drugs and slapping the shit out of niggas and fucking niggas' baby mamas and shit like that. And look what happened to him. So Big Meech better get on it before he end up like Alpo. Alpo would have been rich just off of interviews. He could have did anything. The sky's the limit, bro. And look at him now. Gone. So Big Meech, take heed to this. Lil Meech, I hope that you were not selfish to your dad. Because if you were, then you pretty much shot your own self in the foot. And you sabotaged your own damn career. from selfishness. I'm out this thing, man. Remember, just one God, which is Allah, the Lord of the worlds. Easy, nigga. Cheer.